เป็นสีน้ำเงินแบบนี้หม้อแพงโอ้เรียกว่าหม้อแพง
ของหนูเขาเรียกหม้อเค้ก
โอ้โห
สมัยก่อนหม้อนี้แล้วก็ใช้ตัวเนี้ยมันเอาน้ำยาเอาขนมจีนเอาน้ำยาใส่ในนี้แล้วก็อาบ
ว้าวโอ้ว้าวว้าวสุดยอด You have to love how the South still does so many things traditionally. Maybe not hundreds of years ago, but definitely generations ago. And I'm sure older generations would still appreciate seeing stuff like this in front of the restaurant when they can connect like that. And you still see them holding down the recipes just like this. We are so lucky to be able to taste them with some of it right now. Oh man. So at Khanom Jeen Ma Peng, even in the rain, you are in for a happy time. I guarantee it. Cannot wait to taste all the different curries they have to go with the Khanom Jeen. Love this place. You're gonna recognize it is the same Blue Pot. Khanom Jeen is those white rice noodles. They're fermented, a little bit sour, and you just cover them with curries. Even on the sign, you can see it out there. They've been featured on TV. แล้วก็ซุกี้หม้อแพงได้ไหมครับ
ซุกี้หม้อเค้กมีแต่ว่าวันนี้ยังไม่ได้ทำค่ะแต่ว่ามันจะมีอยู่ในเมนูนั้นแหละอีก
โอเค
4-5 วันได้
ขอจัดเต็มกั้ง1จัดเต็มปู1นะครับ
โอเค
แล้วก็ข้าวคลุกกะปิด้วยครับชุด1
นี่ค่ะเดี๋ยวทำเอาหนึ่งตีก่อนนะ
Okay, you can see the wonderfully small location inside these blue pots. There are 4 of them. Nam Pik Wan, sweet, but in the south, you know everything is going to be spicy and. So this is sweet and spicy. Nam Ya Kang. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, she warms it up. That smells amazing. Yeah, you can smell that. That is the Nam Ya that I recognize as to go with Khanom Jeen in the south. Nam Ya Pu also. So we're gonna get this one with the crab, this one with those special mantis. These ones have the more coconut milk, even though this one says it's sweet. Interesting. I cannot wait to try. You know, I am not a professional. I'm not a professional anyways, but definitely not in the south of Thailand. So we are gonna try all 4 of these. I got a Khao Klook Kapi 1 set, and we got the mantis shrimp special set and a crab special set. The one who is the most excited to be here though is this one because she really loves that mantis shrimp. She's been looking forward to that even before we left home. So at Khanom Jeen Ma Peng, there are 2 different locations, one on the mainland, one here on Koh Samui. Auntie, she's working here by herself. You can see there are 5 tables. We're right next to the main road on the west side of Koh Samui.
ติเปิดร้านกี่โมง
10 โมงค่ะถึงประมาณ4 โมงนะคะ
เมื่อวานเราก็มาจากสุราษฎร์ธานีแล้วก็เราอยากกินที่ฝั่งนั้นแต่เขาขายหมดแล้ว
อ๋อ
ขายหมดแล้ว
ก็หมดเร็ว
แล้วก็เขาบอกว่าไปเกาะสมุยก่อนกินที่เกาะสมุย
อ๋อที่ร้านที่นี่ใช่ไหม
ใช่ใช่ใช่
ไอ้ที่เกาะสมุยก็หมดแล้ว
We are so lucky to be here. So lucky to be on Koh Samui, but so lucky. Yesterday, we went to the one on the mainland, and it was all sold out. And there's nothing you can do when it's that popular, and you only have one day. There's nothing you can do. So we are so lucky that they have one on Koh Samui. And Lee, I know you are so stoked to have those. So you reach into the side container here and get your silverware. Then take, I don't know. I mean, there are just so many options here. I'm just, yes. Love how heavy this is. And see, it's all fresh. Love these Thai plants. In the south, you just gotta love this one on the side. Yes, this is it. My new favorite vegetable. It is in the south. I think I know this one. Also have that sour bitter. I think it's pakchik. Also have the bai matum. Also, dude, there are so many vegetables in here. Yeah, south and north, they just do amazing things with this side plate of herbs. You can have fun just dissecting this all on its own. We have 4 curries. Remember, we have the fish.
อันนี้ลำแย้ไม่มีวันนั้นแต่ว่าผักบางวันมีบางวันไม่มีไม่มี
เข้าใจชอบมาก
อันนี้นะ
ใบมะตูมไหม
อันนี้มะตูม
Okay.
ใช่อันนี้ลำแย้
ลำแย้
ใช่อร่อย
Thank you. And she just added one more. ใบลำแย้
ยอดมันปู
Okay. This is so cool. And you know, the blessing of a rainy day today is that there are no other customers, so we can hang out with Pa all on our own. We can learn. This is actually 2 that she's given us. Lam Ye and then the Pak Chi Lom. Yod Man Pu, Bai Matum, and this is watercress. The wing bean, snake pea, Thai eggplant, tiny cucumber, all of it fresh. Sadao, I think Sadao also. We have like 10 things here. On the plate, the white sen Khanom Jeen are underneath crab claws, and I also have some steamed eggs. Lee is the one with the mantis shrimp, and then here we have 4 different Khanom Jeen, the nam ya, the curry. 3 of them spicy, 1 of them says sweet, but in the south, you gotta believe everything is gonna have some spice. Then over here, I've never had this before. In the bottom is sugar, salt, and vinegar, and then it's all fresh shreds of papaya, cucumber, cabbage. It's almost like a somtam, but no pala fish sauce. Man, okay, cannot wait to try all this. So, you know what? Lee and I are sharing everything, so I'm just gonna do the 1 spoon. It also is for me, so I won't lose my spoons. I love when there are like 10 spoons around, I love mixing and matching. So I think this is the fish. Nam ya pa. And I am gonna do several bowls of noodles, I'm sure, so let's taste it on its own first. That curry paste smell. With the coconut milk, it softens it, but it is still on fire. Let's go over and try some on the noodles. You will just fall in love. That is like one of the smells of the South for sure when it comes to food. Wonderfully spicy, very rich from the coconut milk. The turmeric comes through. But it's just so perfect, the combo of the noodles with the curry. The noodles are so clean, a little bit sour, the curry so thick, fiery, vibrant flavors. Just that combo is enough on its own. We also have fun stuff here though. Some small crab claws. Gam pu. You could eat until you are absolutely stuffed and be so happy. There is so much flavor just in that curry. Make room. Let's try the next one. It is also yellow, but it's either the crab or the mantis. I can't remember which one is which, actually. Over here, you can see it's so chunky, so rich. It is not just a thin curry by any means. Oh my gosh, look how rich, how deep that golden color. Smells a little more peppery than this one. Dude, you gotta help me understand what is going on there. That is a masterpiece. This is not a food that I have very often, so I can't say that I immediately know where the source of the flavor is coming from, but that is an immaculate flavor creation. That's good, but that is insane. I wonder if it has kachai, the finger root. So earthy, so smooth. Earthy is like a fun one to talk about. Earthy, as in, yes, earth. But it's not muted. But yeah, it tastes very full. Just hearty in a way that you can't put your finger on. Dude, that is a curry for the ages right there. Bye, Matum. These are just fun all on their own. And they're so full of flavor, but they're all like funky flavors. These are strong and rich, but they're very recognizable flavors. Even though I said I don't know what's in that. But these, you never know what's gonna happen. You could have a sour one. You could have one that tastes like toothpaste, Lee's favorite. Just because they're leaves. Whoa, what was that? Just because they're leaves doesn't mean they're all gonna taste like vegetables. That it's like sweet. And then the manpu is very oily. This one. Crab oil tree. Leaves quite a feeling in the mouth. Okay. Wing bean. Just like at the other place we had. The snake peas are so sweet. They're so fresh, man. Dude, I could sit here all day. Just go back and forth. And so crunchy. You'll love the texture combos. Your teeth just go right through the noodles. These are so rich, and there are chunks of meat in these, but it's seafood. It's very soft meat. And then here is just massive snap, crunch. Lee is looking forward to that one very much. We will save this to try together. So let's go to that last one. It's even more golden colored. Might be the oil that's on top. The curry might be very similar, and it's just the flesh of the meat that changes the, I don't know, the feeling of the curry. So, thank you.
Just take all of them.
So on the front, there are these amazing claws, and you know something? Scientists think this is the single fastest motion in the entire natural world. The speed at which the mantis shrimp can stun its prey. It does not use these claws to grab. It uses these to create a shock wave. So it, I don't remember the actual number, but it's fast enough to actually create plasma. The physics, I'll just say the physics of these are insane. So quite a special animal right here. And in Thailand, it's very common to eat this one. Wow, I don't know where to start. Oh, okay, got it. Very fishy. And the feeling of the meat is like crab. So she took out the claws, I guess. There are other claws besides the front ones. What an interesting color too. It's like purple, white. You can get a close-up on the bigger one over there, but I haven't had this very often. But it comes from the ocean, so you can smell, yeah, the smell is fishy. Wow. Oh, this meal. You know, the Khanom Jeen are not very heavy, so you really can eat a lot of this. So I'm not afraid that we will finish, and I will order more noodles for sure. Finally, you.
My turn. I don't know what is this. There are a lot of crab inside.
That one, I think, is the same animal as that. Gang in Thai.
Gang, my cute gang. I really love noodles.
Oh, those noodles are so soft, right?
It's very similar to Nam Ngao, but with the Southern Thai curry and seafood. Oh, they're so good. I don't know.
That one is the fish. Nam ya pla, sorry. Pa is the jungle version, which means no coconut milk.
As a black pork.
Yeah.
They're very similar to me. I cannot tell the difference. But this is different. It's only you and me, sir.
Oh, genius.
Take a bath. Shower.
But I think there's a back covering. You can't just eat that whole thing. I think there's a shell. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that animal is so unique.
Number 3. Even though they are same color.
That one is the crab. They're the same color, but I can feel different levels of warmth, for sure. The first one was more mild, and I thought the crab was super rich.
Oh, I know, that's so tasty.
Yeah, they're really, yeah. All of them are so
I
good.
wish we can find one in Korea.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are very similar to Nam Ngao, just different stuff, but the feeling are the same. Wow.
Now, not to purposely change your happiness, but I think it was that one. I think.
Is this both?
No, it's a different one. Ton man pu.
It's a good surprise or?
I'll taste first, okay? Interesting, right? At first it's sweet, and then like chalk.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is a different one.
They're all good.
And this one,
It's
I tasted it too
cilantro.
fast. It looks like cilantro, but it is.
No?
She called it pak lam ye. This one is interesting.
Yeah, even the flavor is cilantro to me. I take a nice shower.
The whole one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you know if she has more of those?
I don't know, but I'm happy with this.
I did not try yet with the malakao.
Are you very why hold on the camera?
No. Let it get some different shots. See if they look good. There we go. Okay. Oh, mock up. So cute. How do you say a little personal attraction or a personal vice to dishes like this. When there are a few of my favorite dishes on the menu, I just order one immediately. This is one of those dishes, Khao, Klook, Kapi, and I also love Khao Yum. Looking forward to that very soon. But today, Khao, Klook, Kapi to go with our, wow. So Klook means mixed with or tossed. Kapi is the shrimp paste. Khao is rice, but it comes with such a beautiful assortment everywhere around it. The pork, she was just frying, so that is freshly fried pork for us. Comes with shallots, with some more of those sweet peas. Omelet, she was also cooking an omelet, so this is gonna be hot, fresh over here, and these are raw, fresh. Fruits, vegetables, mango can also come with pomelo. Today we have green mango. Man, you can have this dish all over Thailand, but in the south here, you can see it is, you know, they make the shrimp down here, this salted shrimp. So the rice just looks so much more soft, you know? There's no additives to preserve the shrimp, or you can just see in the grains of rice that it is made here. It's not from a pack, you know? And in other parts of Thailand, I still love this dish, but it does often come from like a ready-made thing of rice. So she fried this rice and klooked it up herself, which is such a treat. Yeah, salty. And you can feel the texture of the shrimp in the rice. The sweet pork, sometimes it's even gunchiang, that Chinese sausage. The omelet. Oh, sorry. See, I lost my fork. There go the peas. Snake peas, or sometimes called yard beans, I think, in England. The red shallots, here's the yellow. Just the rainbow is just rolling onwards, the omelet over the top, and then the sweetness, the richness, the fattiness of the pork. Sometimes Chinese gunchiang, that sweet, the candied sausage, but this one is fried pork. Oh man. And in the south, I'm also looking forward to some of the ones that also include nam budu. In the deep south, we are definitely going to have some of that action. But today, I just love Khao, Klook, Kapi. I couldn't wait to have it. You just cannot beat that. Khanom Jeen with Nam Ya and Khao Klook Kapi are eaten in all parts of Thailand, but in the south they are just unmatched when it comes to freshness. Amazing. It's talking to another bird over there. No, I am not in an aviary. This is curry noodles. Oh, wow. Dude, another texture-friendly nam ya for sure. This is the one, you might almost think it's like Italian food, right? But no, that is the flavor of the jungle right there. Wow. Look at that, man. Yeah, it almost looks like a linguine, right? It is sweet, like it says. So it's something to combat the fire of those. Another cool thing though, these are very hot, very temperature hot. This one is cold, so that's intentional. Wow, and it really does like cool you down after those. It's too sweet to order on its own. It's not nearly as good as these, but it goes great together with the other curries in that it cools you down. Okay, Lee and I are gonna share another round of noodles. We're gonna finish these curries, and this thing of happiness over here just keeps giving. Still finding like new vegetables hiding down in here. Anyways, if I find any crazy ones, I'll share them with you, but it is just so cool being able to visit a place that we are looking forward to in this way and have it just like exactly as amazing as we were hoping. Man, so South of Thailand trip is still continuing. After this, we're gonna go get some coffee because we will need a boost on the way to the next set of adventures. So with that, we're gonna do enough. It's gonna even be another video on its own. So see you for coffee, but also see you later. See you soon. See you later.